Welcome everybody to a game called Forest Ranger Services. I believe this is a Fears to Fathom style game where it tells the story of somebody working as a forest ranger and some creepy stuff starts happening to them. We are gonna figure out what those things are right now. If you guys cool with that, you down with that? Everybody get ready and buckle up, cause here we go! The Forest Ranger Services series are based on real life events and personal accounts of hikers. The narrative has been altered for entertainment purposes. There are thousands of missing reports filed each year in the US national parks. Many cases remained unexplained. Quit stalling, dude! You've got a bet to lose. This is so bogus. 50 bucks? Who even has 50 bucks? Not you, obviously. Just do the dare. Why a creepy old watchtower? What if it collapses? Or there's like a bear? You lost. Grab something from the tower or pay up. I don't have 50 bucks, Mikey. Exactly, 50 bucks buys me a ton of CD singles as Sam Goody, so you'd better climb. This is such a scam. I got totally robbed on that free throw. Robbed? You airballed, dude. Stop crying. Yeah, there's a rule. If you airball, you can't say shit about anything. Whatever. If I die, I'm taking your Nirvana collection with me to the grave. Whoa, don't even joke like that, dude. Just go already. Or we can call everyone at school and tell them you're a total poser. I'm going, but if that thing collapses, you owe me like 100 bucks and a pizza. Deal. Oh yeah, and grab this. Wait, what for? Proof, airhead. Fine, I'm going. Deal, now hurry up before Bigfoot gets you. Oh sure, because the freaking Blair Witch doesn't live out here or anything. Grab a unique item from the abandoned watchtower. Okay, so basically we have to prove to this fuckboy and his girlfriend. Hello, hi, how you doing? Actually, did I just assume that was his girlfriend? Excuse me, hey, hi, how you doing? But we have to prove that we went to the watchtower. And yeah, when I was younger, the Blair Witch was one of the most terrifying things that I've ever seen. Mostly because I felt like it was real life. But it was a mockumentary. I learned that a long time after. And this is already very unsettling. If the game told me that I was to look for a witch and find some evidence that a witch exists, I think I would poo my pants. I think that's my spirit animal, a puma. Because that's what I'm definitely going to be doing. But anyway, where would the watchtower be? Not in this open-ass area. Let's just go this way. Yeah, this way. This is a perfectly good way. Forest camp. Oh my fucking... Yo, I got the chills from a freaking stupid ass deer. I would say I'm not flexing. You know what? I'm not flexing. Look, I'm not flexing, but look at the chills. I can actually see the chills, so I know that I'm not just saying it just so I can show the non-existent chills. Why did a deer in the middle of buttfuck nowhere just run across the thing too? What an asshole, you know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of spooky noises, but you know what? It's just this guy's imagination. It's all in his mind. You understand me, everybody? I'm just gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep sprunting. I'm sprunting right now? Bro, all this because you airballed a free throw? Come on, get good, dude. Get your skills up. Fuck are you doing, airballing free throws? That is embarrassing. They're called free throws for a reason. They're free. And you still airballing? Is this near somebody's house? There's a trash can here. An old camp ticket admission stub. One admission, $1.95, cabin 3, enjoy the nature. Don't tell me what to do. What if I don't want to enjoy anything? What if I'm just a grumpy person? And that's how I want to live my life. This says forest camp. No more deers, right? I think. I keep going right. But I don't know if that's the right decision. Wait, here we go. Town square. This better be the best town square I've ever freaking seen in my life. Yes. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. What are these noises? What is this, the Wild West? Is this a souvenir? Is this a souvenir shop? Can I get something in here to prove to my friends that I'm not a pussy? Guess not. What about this well? Whoa. Nothing here. How about in here? Groceries. What? Yo, there's gotta be something expired in here, right? Like this. I'll just get this bag, baby. I'll just show him the sack. High frequency, avoid exposure. Camp map. It is marked with hotspot, high frequency, and avoid exposure. Dude, what is happening right now? I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. What? Yo, come on, just get my souvenir and go. Is that it? Find a key to the tower door. Okay. Where is the tower? Hold on. What the heck? I have no idea where I am. The tower has got to be the highest point in the forest. We came out from this way. Where's the watchtower? I think... What the fuck are these noises? Stop! Stop, 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 stop. Another deer? Now they're just being assholes at this point. They're just being pinche pendejos. I can't believe this, everybody. I have 4 eyes and I still can't find this damn watchtower. The watchtower would be this way then? Right? Come on, eyes. Don't fail me now. I don't see anything. It's the freaking outhouse again. I sound like a little bitch. Oh, wait. How do I get there? I see it. There we go. It actually looked like the light's on. Wait, somebody actually might be here. All right, well, that's enough for me. I'm not going in here. You know, somebody already lives here. Why am I going to disturb people that... It's just moose. I think it might be multiple moose, so I think it's meese. Right, everybody? The plural of moose is meese. And the plural of me being scared is scared. Let's just go in here. Let's stop talking about things that don't make any sense. Whew. I have the key. Condemned. Well, it's condemned, everybody. Guess I'm just gonna get that off the door, right? That's the only proof that I need. Guess I'll take that. Return to Mikey with the chessboard. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna be in Forest Ranger Services episode 2. I'm so dead. Whew. Yeah, this is definitely Fierce to Fathom me. Because in the Fierce to Fathom game, you played exactly in a watchtower. But I think you saw like some kind of cult. What are we about to see? We're about to see something. We're about to see something that we should never see. Oh, man. Okay, just go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't like it that I run out of breath after 2 seconds of sprinting! I'm going this way. This game's pissing me off because I could barely sprint. There are some horny ass animals in the wilderness right now. And that's the most disturbing part. It's not the fact that it's actually scary and really dark. It's the fact that these things are freaky at night. They're just like, can you stop? Just relax. Listen to that. Those noises. Come on, dude. My goodness, calm down, you animals. Huh?
Hey there, night crawlers. You're locked in with Station 5, where the news takes a walk on the wild side. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone.
Wait. I think I played the demo to this game.
All over
in like a
our
free
national
random
parks.
games episode.
This isn't something you hear about anymore. But
I remember this
check out
part
the
specifically.
stats. According to the latest data from the National Park Service, around 1,000
Yeah,
to 2,500
I played the demo to
people
this.
go missing in
Because I
national
remember
parks
driving around in this car.
Here.
Listening to this
Death
asshole.
Valley, Yellowstone, Cascades.
Alright.
All kinds of reports of missing people. The numbers are massive. I've got a few examples here. One hiker found out.
Am I gonna see somebody in my back seat?
Couldn't recall basic details
Yo, I better
about
not.
their hike or how they got
I will
lost.
karate chop somebody in the throat.
Now, folks,
Straight into the Adam's
these aren't
apple. You know,
isolated
just a quick
incidents.
hi-ya! You know what I mean?
Another display
Like, stop that.
Of
Quick and go.
paranoia.
That's like my throat slashes.
Claiming they were being
I do it
watched
quick,
by
and then you go.
unseen,
Go inside the Quick and Go and buy some supplies.
entities
Yeah,
among
I remember
the
this. Alright, sure. That's the most G-rated version of how I parked. But I'm a G. And I just park right in the front because I don't give a shit. I don't give a double doggy style damn, everybody. I do what I do. I'm here. Yep, I do remember this. I remember this guy too.
Evening. What can I get you?
Just grabbing some supplies. I'm a new ranger in the area.
Another one, huh? You guys are a dime a dozen.
What's that supposed to mean, Mr. AI voice actor?
There's a new guy here just about every other month.
Really? What happened to them?
Some people just don't last out in the woods. It can get a bit creepy, you know.
Not as creepy as you. What does this guy want? He doesn't want anything. He just wants to get to know this vending machine a little better. Super close to it. What do I get? I guess I'll get one of these. Get one of bread. Guess I'll get this too. And that's about it. Just one giant loaf of bread and some chips, please. Go back to your car and drive to your destination. Of course, if I'm ever gonna make it to my destination, I should fill up 79 cents? Holy shit, that is the most unrealistic thing about this game.
Recent reports from these search and rescue teams highlight a puzzling trend. A significant number of those who are located after going missing in the wild often exhibit strange mental conditions. We're talking about disorientation, memory loss, and in some cases, bizarre behavior that leaves rescuers and medical professionals baffled. But some of these disappearances just don't make any sense. You got experienced hikers, forest workers, lumberjacks, and even rangers.
Just making sure nobody's in the back, everybody.
5% of these missing people are never found. They just go missing without any trace. They search for these people for weeks.
Yeah, I do remember this from the demo.
Now that's a
This thing keeps looping around.
and it's got us wondering what
You sure this is a
exactly
true
is
story?
happening out there in the wilderness.
Come on now.
What if I
Don't play with me like that. I was about to crash into that bitch. Because if this thing's gonna loop around, I'm gonna break the cycle somehow. But we gotta investigate the quick and go again. It does look slightly different though. Because it is dark. And there's no more vending machine, there's no more dude. Just me and you.
New ranger, huh? They come and go like the wind. Whispering pines play tricks, you'll find.
I want your wife to play whispering tricks with her pine. I think I'm lost. Can you help me out with some directions?
Lost a hiker recently. Vanished in the woods, swallowed whole. Happens more than you'd ever be told.
Okay. Can I get those directions?
Been here a while, seen the faces change. Rangers like you, their stories rearrange. Something in these woods, something strange.
Yo, Dr. Seuss, can you give me the directions or not?
Good luck, Ranger. The forest's a maze. It knows who stays and who decays.
I don't know if I said this in the demo, but this dude's acting like an Edgar Allan Poe right now. If I don't come back, tell my plants I tried. Are you gonna tell him? You need to. Oh wait, there is somebody here. Looks like something you're looking for is missing. Oh. Thanks. Okay, I'm out of here. I have no idea what the hell that means. I remember in the demo though, I gotta prepare my butt cheeks. Cause there was a weird ass jump scare. See? I did park in front of the store. Cutscene,
You know,
don't
the
tease
voices
me
in
like
my
that.
head are getting louder.
Don't gaslight me
And
into
tonight,
thinking
they're
I did something when I
whispering your
didn't.
name.
Hold on. Whoa, there you go. Whoa! This bitch!
Hiker.
Yeah, are you sure this is a true story?
Finally found it.
Because what's this even
It
about?
was a scene.
Paranormal activity from some old ass
The
man?
hiker emaciated, dragging,
I'm not
and
understanding.
resorted to desperate
I am not going to get
The
scared by a
evidence
senior
of
citizen,
real-
okay? Let me investigate the quick and go one more time. Look at this guy. Look at this dude just waiting for me this time. Alright. How do I get out? Do I not go in there? Let me park right here. There we go. We actually have to park properly this time. This game said I'm not gonna hold your hand the whole way. Alright, what do you want to talk about? Come on. Let's do it. Let me hear it.
In shadows deep, where trees entwine, a mystery unfolds, a tale malign. Through tangled woods, where whispers soar, lost are hikers, seen no more. Answer the call on the forest breeze. Each ring, a step closer, unravel the twine. Find the hikers lost, where the shadows align.
The rhymes are inconsistent.
Well, are you gonna pick it up?
Are you gonna pick up the wordplay?
Hello?
Who is this? Wake up? Yo, I need to stop taking those mushrooms on the trees in this forest. Inspect.
Tower 6. Do you read me? Over.
I read you.
So, how was your first night?
It was pretty interesting. I had a nightmare.
That's my dad. Shouldn't tell you creepy stories on your first day.
So, that was made up, right?
Actually, no. One of the guys overheard it down at the station. Pretty weird, right?
Yesterday morning. Well, the graphics look completely different than the whole game I've just been playing up to this point.
The Forest Ranger Services, where passion meets purpose.
What? Yo! Chill out! Bro got
Embark
old
on a
man
career
ussy.
that connects you to the heart of nature. Our Rangers, they walk in nature and are responsible for a variety of exciting tasks, like keeping our forests clean and more. Survival tips, you betcha. We got those too. Apply now.
Minimum wage is not guaranteed. You are responsible for bringing your own survival gear, food, drinks, and medicine. The Forest Ranger Services takes no responsibility of staff safety or accident.
I have to get my own survival gear? Whoa. Where am I? I stood on my couch for that? That commercial wasn't that good. Individuals sensing a mysterious presence during life-threatening situations. Sir Ernest Shackleton and his crew. Sir Ernest Shackleton is the most insane name that I've read so far. I guess it's time to get out of my mom's basement? No, it's not time yet. I still have something to do. Oh.
Wait, isn't the trail marker supposed to be here?
It should be.
Yo, Dad,
But
get
I
your
don't
ass out of my face.
Maybe we took a wrong turn back there.
Yeah, maybe let's backtrack a bit and get on the right path before we get lost.
Okay, Sam, let's just hope we don't run out of snacks.
Hold on, where's Jake? He was just right behind us.
What
I'm
do
right
you
here.
mean, weren't you looking after the kids?
He's probably ran off to find a squirrel or something. Where's your little brother, Pumpkin?
I actually did see a story about like a family that went to a national park and then they turned around, took their eyes off their kid for a second, turned back around, the kid was gone, they never saw him again. It was one of the most bizarre things ever.
Forest Ranger Services. You applied for a job?
Yeah, sure, I wasn't sure if...
Yeah. Listen, you want the job or not?
Of course, I need the money. I'll do anything for money.
So you got the flyer with the directions on it?
Oh, yeah, I have it right here.
Well, ain't that a miracle? You'll be stationed at Tower 6. First, you gotta check in at Outpost 3 to meet your supervisor.
Supervisor, got it.
You wanna be there by 6 p.m. At the latest, that's 6 p.m. Unless you want to walk through the forest at night.
I'll be there.
Okay, we'll bring some boots, supplies, and maybe a little guts. You're gonna need all three. Oh, and kid,
Yeah?
just don't be late.
I'll be late if you keep talking slow as shit. Alright. So, I guess we're in the past. Or am I the new ranger? Not sure. But back to what I was talking about before. There was a story about a family that went to a national park. And it wasn't even like a foresty one. It was kind of like a foresty one, but there was like ponds and lakes and stuff like that. And they weren't even like deep into the forest area where you can get really lost. They were like in an open area. The family, I think they had like lawn chairs and like barbecue stuff set up. And then they took their eyes off the kid for a second.
Hey there, Nightcrawlers.
Or at least that's what they said.
Tuned into the
And then they turned around and the kid was gone and has never been seen since.
Where the news isn't just a headline, it's a conspiracy. I'm your man in the shadows, Mike Stone, and today we're looking up. I mean way up. Folks, we're talking unidentified flying objects. Now,
This story is
if
all
you've
over the
been
place.
paying attention to anything other than your radio dial, you'll know sightings are on the rise, especially right here in the good old US of A. From the mountains of Washington State to the deserts of Nevada. People are spotting strange lights, bizarre shapes, and in some cases, full-on spacecraft.
Right.
Yep, you heard me. And today, Nightcrawlers, I'm opening up the lines. It's your turn to spill the beans. Have you or someone you know ever had a brush with the unexplained out in the wild? Strange lights, eerie sounds, or that unmistakable feeling of being watched? Call me up. Let's shine a light on what's lurking in the shadows. Okay, we got Betty from New Hampshire.
Hi, Mike. This is Betty. My husband and I love your show. We had an experience a few years back. Driving late at night, we saw lights in the sky that followed us, and then we
Ain't nobody
lost
trying to
2
follow you. They
hours
weren't
we can't
following you.
explain. When we
Stop gassing
finally
yourself
got
up.
home, there were strange marks on our car, and I've had vivid dreams about figures watching us ever since.
Are we gonna see
Wow.
a UFO as we're
Betty,
listening to
that's
this?
Absolutely incredible and chilling. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. Stay safe out there and keep looking up. Another caller from, Yas.
Mike, these disappearances, these strange events, they're part of a much bigger picture. Something far more dangerous than you realize. There are forces at work here, manipulating the narrative, controlling what you see, what you believe, and if you...
Wait, what happened? It cut off? All right, night crawlers. Let's take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Yeah, there's some weird things that do happen at national parks. So if this game continues with other episodes and they actually go with other true stories, there are actually some real terrifying ones that I've actually seen in like documentaries and in the news and stuff, because there really are people that have gone missing, and there have been unexplained events that have happened at national parks. I think at Yosemite, I don't want to say the wrong national park, but I think like if you hike up to a very specific spot. What just happened? Bro, this how long I've been driving? Oh no. Yo, is there gonna be an alien in my back seat? There might be an alien in my... Oh, okay. I thought... Yeah, I think that if you climb to a very specific spot, it's like a trail that isn't actually like one of the trails that you can hike on. I think if you go off trail and then you go to this very specific spot, you can hear these like very unexplainable, unidentified noises. Uh-oh. Kind of like the one I'm hearing right now. Yo. What is happening? This story is all over the place, but for some reason, I'm a little freaked out. Is that the car? Oh, no, I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, is that the car with the people that made the bet? They all died, right? But yeah, you can hear like very weird, unexplainable noises. And I'm not about to make those noises right now, because it sounds like my battle moans. You know what? I'm gonna try. Like the noises sound like type shit, you know what I mean? Quick and go. Uh-oh. Yo, this quick and go need to chill out. All right, let's go to the quick and go. Forget this. Let's make it quick and then we really go. Notice of closure due to high levels of toxic substances in the soil. Woodlands Tribune. Rumors of unknown chemicals in ground soil of closed gas station. No wonder that dude was saying some weird ass shit in the gas station. He was probably like super high. Can't go back in my car. There's a trail here. Right? Yeah, kinda. Wait. Dude, what's the point of chaining the fence? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not supposed to be here anyway. Maybe we're gonna find out why people are acting so weird and who put all the chemicals there. I think this is a start. NPI? A sturdy, slightly weathered clipboard holding a neatly organized but somewhat aged list of geographical locations.
FBI. Hands behind your back and get on your knees now.
You were just chilling there the whole time? Where the f were you guys? Behind the trees? Were they waiting for me? Like, why were the FBI just camping behind the barrels? There are literally thousands of reports of hikers witnessing strange and unsettling events in national parks and forests, including hikers seeing figures seemingly out of place in the forest environment, figures vanishing in or out of sight in plain view, events described as deafening absence of sound or out-of-place loud noises, meeting strangers who help guide lost hikers to safety, disorientation, memory loss, the list goes on. Most are attributed to a phenomena called panic in the woods and the third man syndrome, which is widely documented. One such event happened to me and was the main inspiration for creating Forest Ranger Services. You meet other hikers all the time, so in the moment you just think you weren't paying attention. It isn't something that you're prepared for. When you're on a hiking trail, you don't expect a man in a red sweater just pop in and out of existence right in front of you, especially in wintertime. I mean, my first instinct was to say hello to the guy, and as I turned to look at him, he was gone. It takes a few seconds to realize that something very strange just happened, and you get into a mild panic way out there in the silent forest all by yourself. Sometimes true stories can be stranger than fictional ones. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Just reading that actually gave me more chills than the entire game. Besides the beginning was like the most promising part of this game. I kid you not. And now my nipples are hard. I actually thought the whole game was gonna be like that. That's why I didn't recognize that I played the demo of this game, because the beginning was something that I never played before, and I was like, oh, this is actually gonna be dope. Like, we have to do this dare for our friends, but it turns out we're about to see something really freaky. And then I guess I understand why the guy popped up and then killed the guy in the beginning, the guy in the red sweater. Because, yeah, sometimes you'll see somebody and you'll be like, oh, cool, there's another hiker on the trail. You didn't know it was actually just like a spirit or some kind of haunting, and it wasn't actually a person. It was actually just like a ghost walking by you, and that's actually very freaky to think about. Like, this game actually has a lot of potential with the episodes about national parks if they do some of the ones that I've seen. Like, I've actually seen documentaries that were really freaky about disappearances or sightings or weird sounds if you go to specific places, or just like supernatural things happening, like people disappearing and then reappearing and shit like that. Like, it's really freaky stuff. And with that said, I will keep an eye on this game for episode 2 just to see what it's about, to see which story they do, because if this is going to be based on true stories, then I'm all for it, because the true stories are actually the ones that are the most terrifying, because that means that they actually happen somewhere in the world, which means it could happen to you. You never know. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode of Forest Ranger Services. Hopefully you all enjoyed me playing through it. If you did, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!